and this will actually be pretty fast. But I have so much new glitter to show you. I'm so excited. I'm gonna give it a second to let a couple people hop on, and then we'll get started. All right, let's get started. I'm so excited. Let me know when you hop on. I'd love to say hi. Hey, Kay. I'm so excited. Hi, Amy. Hey, Linda. I know this is... Hey, girl. Hey, Rochelle. Hi, Debbie. I can't wait to show y'all all of this. There's 5 in here. Hi, Melvina. There's 7 in here. 6 in here. Hey, Gianna. I'm so excited. Gianna, I actually haven't been doing very many lately. I've got so much on my plate right now that I'm actually like delegating and trying to get stuff off my plate. Hi, Kara. Okay, let's get started. Do y'all want to see the designer box, some of the new colors, or this month's subscription? I'll take whatever the first 2 answers are. All right, Debbie says new, all of them. Okay, so that was all 4 different answers. So we'll go with the first answer. So some of the new colors do closely resemble the designer box colors. They're not the same. They are similar. But they're beautiful, all of them. Okay, so Stonewashed. If any of y'all caught her live the other day, she had a little like who can name this kind of thing, and I love that she does that. But this one is Stonewashed. It's kind of like a lighter denim, basically stonewashed. The name is definitely fitting. This one I cannot wait to use. It's more turquoise than like Elsa, I think. It's beautiful. Blue Bayou. These are all on the website already. Alaskan Glacier. Isn't that pretty? It's almost like a blue version, I mean a tealish version of Stonewashed. It's so pretty. I'll open all of these in just a minute. Heart of Gold. This one I can't wait to use for something like a sand. It's a multi-cut. You can kind of see it there. This one, she has another green that's darker called Mary Jane. And I think Wizard of Oz is kind of darker. But this one is actual army green. It looks black at first glance. My coworkers all thought it was black. And then look how beautiful that is. It's more intense blue than the Blue Bayou. This has more turquoise vibe. This definitely has more blue. And last one of the new ones. This is not all of the new colors that she had on the site. It's just the ones that really got my blood pumping. And then Cornucopia. It's a little different than some of her fall themed ones. Oktoberfest, I happen to have the 2.0 right here. Has a lot more rose gold to it. This is kind of like Autumn Harvest, but really pretty. Not saying that Autumn Harvest isn't pretty. That kind of came out funny. FYI, I won't be on here too long today. I'm supposed to be the one in charge of cooking on the weekends because hubby does it all week. So I've got to go make enchiladas in a minute. But that is just gorgeous. It almost reminds me of like Green Goblin and Woody. Maybe not Woody. I'm not sure. It's like holographic, lighter brown, darker brown. I can't wait to use it. I think if I do this one, it's going to say something like sweater weather or something like that. The army green. It's a pretty true army green. Hopefully this camera will do it justice. It is so hot out here today. It's beautiful outside, but my shed is blazing. It says it's 90, but it feels hotter than that. Everyone always asks where I get this little scooper. I bought it with some stuff on Etsy from Wicked Shimmer Supply. Last time I looked, because I was going to send somebody the link, I didn't see it, so maybe they were out. So that's where I got it, though. It kind of hangs on the side of a teacup, I think. Heart of Gold is a fine with kind of a medium cut mixed in. Oh my gosh, 109. That's normal for Texas right now, but I feel like it's been unusually cool. Let's see what time it says it's 93 here right now. It doesn't feel 93 because it's nice and breezy. Alright, so Neon Moon is, oh, California Desert. That explains it. Yowza. Oh, you did. Okay, Rochelle says that they have this spoon on Amazon. This is kind of it's considered a fine, but it's not as fine as what was in the Heart of Gold one. A little bit bigger cut of fine. Are any of y'all from New Mexico? I feel like somebody was on here the other night that's in New Mexico. We're going to be there in a couple weeks. I can't wait. Need some food suggestions. Alright, so Blue Bayou. Another fine, but not as super fine. One of these days I'm going to make a map of the U.S. and I'm going to like color it in as we're on a line. Oh, Rochelle, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. I love my little rocket. He's a cutie. Axolotls are so ugly, they're cute. I'm actually wearing an axolotl shirt right now that I had custom made. So fun. Stonewash, so now you might be able to get an idea of the color. It's like a silvery blue. It's really pretty. Cameras never do them justice. Thinking about upgrading to the iPhone 12. I heard that the camera on that is amazing. This one's pretty good. And then last one, Alaskan Glacier. It's like a almost aqua, not quite mint. Yeah, Carrot, they are all great. I can't wait. I'm going to show y'all the designer box next so that I can show you these side by side. But this one's Alaskan Glacier. She got a lot of blues and greens in, which is great because you can never have too many. Blues, greens, aquas, turquoises, all that. But so many people do beach themed. And so this particular box is beach themed. Her last designer box, I'm going to move on to the designer box, just FYI. This is the last designer box stuff. The micas here, they all glow. And then the fines. The chunkies were from another box that she had released right around the same time. They were pretty much chunkies of all of the other colors that she had that didn't have chunkies yet. But just FYI, this was the first quarterly designer box. And this is the second one. I was going to open it on camera, but it came in the office yesterday. And my coworker brought it over and said, special delivery. And this little boy's eyes just lit up that was sitting at the table behind me. And I said it was glitter, and his eyes got huge. So I had to show it to him. So this month, or this quarter, is beach themed. But I want to show you side by side the difference. This one is definitely holographic, where this one is not. This has just a metallic color, and there is a shade difference between them. Not drastic, but it is there. But this holographic is just so pretty. And then this one's just a little bit darker version. Also holographic. A little darker blue than this one. Holographic compared to metallic on the stone washed. Grace Bay. This one is a more metallic vibe. It has a slight color shift though. It definitely has a greenish shift to it. But it is definitely darker than the other blue colors here. Kind of like Union, but with a slight color shift. I have Union right here, I think. Yeah, so Union is more indigo, where this definitely has green and purple sparkle in it. Salt K. This has all the colors. Cinderella has like a 3 color shift. Polar Express, I think, has a blue. Anyways, some of the whites, I don't think you can see any of the color shift right here. I don't see it on my screen, but maybe y'all see it on yours. I'll check it. I'll take it out in just a minute. And then Sandals. This is more of a fine mix, where this has the 2 sizes mixed in here. I have glitter all over my face already. I can see it on the end of my nose. I have kind of a big nose, so it's definitely visible. And then these 2 micas are just incredible. I can't wait to use this one. I have a pearl white, but this looks way more intense white than what I have in my stash right now. Can't wait to use these. She has, on these designer boxes, she has it. She's going to do a contest of some sort. I don't think anything has been announced yet, but it will. Okay. Next, she had, some of the boxes had the, so this is the blue-green combo. There was one that was like the red-orange combo. But I can't wait to use these. I had bought a few Easy Marbles not too long ago, but I haven't used a single one of them. I don't think any of them were these colors. Couple little mixing cups here. Each designer box quarter is going to be different in some regard or another. Yes, at any given point, Kara, I have glitter all over me as well. There's glitter everywhere in our house, but that's okay. We like it. I came with this. There's all kinds of things you could do with this. You could do like home or God Bless the USA or whatever. All kinds of options there. And then this massive thing is coasters. It's like the geode shaped coasters that you can stack them up, and you can kind of start here in the middle and kind of work your way around so that you can get that geode look. You can kind of see the shape right there. I don't want to take it out just yet because it'll end up with glitter all over it. And then she's got a couple of mixers here. These aren't like mixers, but more like when you're trying to blend some colors, they kind of give you that flexibility. And with it being silicone, it won't like damage your silicone molds. So that's kind of convenient. Oh yeah, this is a sample of one of her new colors that she hasn't released yet. Let me shake it up so it gets the blue off of it. I was tempted to message her and say, hey, can I have first dibs? That wouldn't be fair though. Okay, the blue is sticking, but there's a lot of purple and pink in here. I can't remember what, oh, how convenient, Paradise City. I could not remember what she said it was. Oh, and here's the chunky. Yeah, it's so pretty. It's more turquoisey than Masquerade, Demi, Smurfette maybe. I don't know if I have Smurfette. I think I do. So it comes with a water slide. These are laser printed, so you don't have to seal them. And then this little wood blank, you could do pretty much anything here. What she did was like the beach, so the sand, a little bit of white, and then all the different blues, and then some more white on top of it with the micas. But options are wide open. And then here's a couple more water slides there. So let me put up what I don't need out right quick. All right, let's make a mess. So this is Grace Bay. Hopefully the color shift kind of shows. Oh my gosh, it's so much prettier when it's open. I don't know if you can see the color shift or not. I feel like you should be able to. Yeah, I can't wait to put this on a pen or something. Yep, I see the green, I see the, it's like turquoise green, not like Kelly green. I see the purple shift. Yeah, I can't wait to use that one. These won't be available for a while on her site. She does this designer box, and it'll have a little bit of a delay before it's on the website. I'm not positive what the delay is. I think it's a month or two. This is Provo. That one's really pretty too. Got the holographic vibe to it. It's more of a gold and blue, it seems. A little champagne almost maybe in there. I don't even know how to say this one. Kihai, maybe? I'm positive that it's a Hawaiian location of some sort. You can kind of catch that holographic on that. This one's a little finer than some of the others. Yeah, a little bit more silver. Not super duper holographic compared to some. But it definitely has that cast, that color cast. Yeah, it's great. I mean, I hope y'all's screens are better than my screen. Like I said, this is a cheap Walmart TV. I'm gonna have to invest in a better one because the sound isn't that great anyways. It's on my to-do list. So here's another turquoise. It's got kind of some gold, blue, champagne-y color. The sparkle. It's amazing. She had a few these designer boxes available at one point. I'm not sure if she still does or not. It was like $90. There's a lot of stuff in here. And it's quarterly. You can sign up for the subscription and it comes out quarterly, about a month before it ships out. And then sandals. Kind of gold, kind of champagne with a little white in there maybe. It's almost like it has white and silver sparkle. And now this one I really hope is showing y'all the color shift. I see purple, green, blue, pink, all the colors. Even a little silver shift. I have a feeling this is going to replace my Peter Rabbit. Peter Rabbit is like my favorite color casting white. It is so beautiful. I love it so much. So that is our designer box for the quarter. And now, drum roll, subscription. I have no recollection of what's in here. It's possible that I did not watch. Don't slam that door, please. It's possible that I did not watch the live on this one. I may have and just forgot. What do you need, son?
You forgot to buy something while you were out shopping.
It's fine.
You forgot to get the monster.
I know. It's fine. Goodbye.
Oh yeah, how'd the Pokemon card go?
I haven't done it yet. Stop. Alright. Subscription. Oh, Burnt Sienna Fine. So last month was Burnt Sienna. For the chunky version. I happen to have last month's subscription box right here. I never put it up. Burnt Sienna Fine. That is so pretty. It's like red and orange and deep gold all rolled into one. Oh, wow, I'm in love with this one. Holy smokes. So this one has way more color shift than this one. This one's from the designer box. Oh man, that is so scrumptious. Love it. That's pretty. You know what? I did see the live of this because I remember thinking I actually don't own diamonds, which is a fine that's a great additive to anything that's not glitter or sparkly under epoxy, like Skellington, Monroe, Garfield. There's a couple others. Adding regular diamonds to it will make it sparkle without really changing the color. Yep, that is a good one. Ooh, that's pretty too. So that is the chunky. Last month was the fine. I love when there's the mix, not the mix, but the pairings. Okay, last one. Oh, Mrs. Frizzle. Is that... You know what? I don't know if I have... I don't think there's a chunky of this one out yet. But it's almost like Merida and Cora and something else all got dumped into one. That is so pretty. That's like a yellow, orange, and gold shift. Let's open these up. This subscription box is monthly, and she does 5 different glitters every month. They'll be available for purchase the following month. Can't get my fingernails on this one. Just got my nails done today, and so they're real short. Takes me a minute to get used to it. This has almost an off-white look to it, but lots of that. Oh, Cressa, this is all from Fran's. Hold on, let me pick one up. I put a coupon for new customers in the description. It's right there, fransglitterandmore.com. She has amazing prices, amazing customer service. I just love her as a person. I consider her my friend, and I love supporting her, and it's so great. But man, that is so pretty. It's different than Mirror Mirror. I feel like Mirror Mirror is very reflective, where this is just silver. Oh, you're welcome, Cressa. Most of what I'll show on any given day is from Franz. I have almost all of her colors. Not all of them. I'm discovering that there's a few that I don't own, and that's okay. I also shop from a couple others, but really it's just Franz and Feather Bear. Those are the two that I gravitate towards. I like them the most. So Mrs. Frizzle, it's got green and almost like a magenta and an orange, and it's so hard to describe this. Cannot wait to use this. This would look really good with cornucopia. Maybe not. Kinda. Probably not. If that says fine, I imagine there's a chunky coming. I'm making such a mess. That's okay. Okay, dolphin tails. For this one to say fine, I bet there's a chunky coming of this too. So Bora Bora is very, very similar, but this definitely has more prominent colors in it. Bora Bora is definitely a color shift. This has a lot of green in it. I don't think you can see it there. All right, Myrtle Chunky. It's a metallic shift versus a color shift or holographic. It's like a non-holographic version of Zoe, maybe? Maybe Zoe's more turquoise than this, or more teal than this one. I'll have to hold them side by side at some point. And now Burnt Sienna Fine. I'll do a quick recap in just a second for people that got on just a little later. That stopper went nowhere near the trash can. It stuck to my finger and like launched. So this one is like a deep orange. Burnt Sienna is like the perfect description. Has kind of a goldish cast to it. Not super gold. You can kind of get the gist of it though. Oh good, Crystal. I hope you got some great colors. Yeah, there's some fall and summer vibes here, Kara. Like these two are definitely very fall. These two are very summery to me. So this is this month's subscription box. I just got it earlier this week. Mrs. Frozen Fine, Burnt Sienna Fine. That was the chunky from last month's. Diamonds, chunky. She's got regular diamonds fine already on her site. That's one of her oldies but goodies. Dolphin Tails, definitely blue-green. And Myrtle Chunky. Last month we got Myrtle. And now for her new colors. These are all on the site. The ones I just showed you are not on the site yet, but all of these 7 are. This is Heart of Gold. It's a 2-size glitter mix. Kind of give you a little texture if you're using it like for sand or something. Cornucopia, definitely holographic. I love all the different sizes in there because those fine pieces fill in where the others gap. Army Crawl. This is definitely a great army green. It's super dark. It's a lot darker than Mary Jane, if you're looking for a true deep, deep green. Blue Bayou, metallic blue, pretty fine. A little smaller cut than some of the others. Yeah, Crystal, they're good stuff. She's got some good ones. There's a couple that I didn't snag. I kind of have regrets, but that's okay. I'll go back and get them later. Neon Moon, just a slightly metallic shift, not too crazy. Alaskan Glacier, another metallic. It's almost like a faded turquoise. I think that's an easy enough description. And then Stonewashed, definitely like faded blue jeans. Metallic also. That's those two side by side so you can see the difference. And now this next box is a recap of the quarterly designer box. If you didn't sign up for that, it should be pretty soon. She'll have these up and running on the site. I think it's a month. I'm not 100% certain now. So Grace Bay, it definitely has kind of some green to it. I don't know how to say that. It has a holographic vibe to it. That's the difference there. This is more green for sure than this one. Metallic, holographic. Salt K. Lots of colors twinkling in this one. Sandals. It's got like a silver and a gold shift. Sparkle. Provo. Another holographic vibe. Turks. And then this designer box also came with this giant coaster mold, geode coaster shapes here. You can stack them up. I'm not going to open it because I don't want it to get covered in glitter. Some little mixer sticks. Like I said earlier, they're not really made for mixing. They'd be more like for blending. Little USA. She's going to do a design contest of some sort soon. And then these two mica powders. Easy marbles. Some people would have gotten the orange, yellow, and red version versus the blue and green combo. This is one of her other colors that's coming out soon. It's called Paradise City. The blue is sticking to it, but you can kind of get the gist of the other colors in there. Comes with a couple of water slides here. Mixing cups. Silicone mixing cups, I should say. And then this little sign that you can use for almost anything. Whatever you want to do. So that's it. I told y'all this one was going to be a quickie. That is all I have to show y'all. This was definitely the week of glitter arrival. Because, oh, Marissa, I just finished. If you want to catch the replay, I did this quarters designer box. I did some of her new colors, and I did this month's subscription box. I'll kind of give you the quickie of that one. This is the subscription box here. And then here are some of the new colors that she has posted as well. This will upload in just a minute if you want to catch the replay. And then if you're interested in some of the colors from last quarter's designer box, this is the theme. It was neon. Very Lisa Frank vibes. The chunkies were something else, but all the other colors, the micas and the fine glitters are part of it. And this glows in the dark. The micas glow. Alright, y'all, that is it. If you're new to Fran's, I put a $5 coupon in the description, as well as a link to her site. I love her. She's great. Her and Brittany, they are a rock star team. I love it. So Crystal, this is the subscription. Diamonds Chunky, Myrtle Chunky, Mrs. Frizzle Fine, Dolphin Tails Fine, and Burnt Sienna Fine. These won't be available for a month. The one for the designer box, Turks, Provo, Salt K, Grace Bay, I don't know how to say that, and Sandals. And then the other stuff. These won't be available for a little while as well. I have no idea. I have no idea. And then these are just a few of the new colors on the site. Stonewash and Alaskan Glacier. Thank you, Kara. I appreciate hearing that. So that is all I have for y'all today. So now I'm going to go shower so I don't end up with glitter in the enchiladas. Y'all have a great night. And I'll be working on a new video this week. I've kind of been a little lazy with all the other stuff on my plate, but I'm going to get back at it. So if y'all have any questions, please don't hesitate to put it in the comments after this loads up. You can comment it on the community post on YouTube. And that's it. Y'all stay safe and have a great week.